Okay, should be good to start now. Exactly, Jibs, exactly. Welcome and all. Hope you've had a good Sunday. Yeah, got a little bit of later night gaming again today. I'm hoping I won't go as late as last night because I will be frank, I think I pushed myself too hard because I've been exhausted for half of the day. But I think at the moment I'm okay, and I'm hoping, given at this time I shouldn't be reading every piece of dialogue, it'd be a bit faster. Yeah, welcome and all. Val, congrats on the first, very nice. Hello Jibs, hello Ludo. Ludo, you probably can't hear me because you're streaming yourself, but best of luck. Hello Biscuit, hello Neo. Hello Gongi, Llama, Tom, Zuka, and Verk. Lovely. Welcome all, thanks for blessed too. Near the top, Gongi. Indeed, yeah. Okay, so let me explain what we're doing. So very brief little history lesson. When Pokemon first came out in Japan, it was Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green. Japan later released a third version called Pokemon Blue. And this blue is similar to Red and Green, but it's like a different mix of version exclusives and stuff. So for instance, I believe Bellsprout is in the game, but Cypher is also in the game, but then like Pinsir and Oddish are not. And that sort of thing. So it's kind of its own little set. So it's kind of a third game, but it's very similar to the first two relative to how the third versions normally are. When Pokemon came to American shores, they instead got Red and Blue, which was a repackaged Red and Green, but with some of the graphics from this Blue version. But because this Blue version has very slightly different encounter tables, and there's a couple of things like you can find Lickitung and Jinx in the wild, for instance, that's why I want to play this one in particular. Because it's probably the most true form of a full series, essentially. Pretty much, Vic, yeah. So, yeah. Apparently you had to, like, mail order this one or something. You had to, like, put in a specific request to get this one to start with. And then eventually Yellow came out, which would have been the fourth version in Japan, but that one was a bit more different than the other ones. So I think there's a translation patch for this one, however, I think it does fix some glitches, and I don't want to do that, so I'm going to just play in Japanese. I can't read Japanese very much. I can just about read katakana. I don't know much besides that. So I'm probably going to be stumbling pretty blind for most of this, so I'm hoping most of my normal knowledge carries me through. Thank you, Vagato-san. So yeah, well, without further ado, I guess I'll keep going. So I'm hoping to also knock this one out today. But we'll see how long it takes. I mean, I can read some hiragana, but even if I can read it, it doesn't mean I know what the word means, so... Like, I know the odd word, but not much. So, let me just see. So it was fast, set, and then I think that's what I wanted. Yeah, it shouldn't take too long, I think. That's on the randomizer, I believe. That's not normally Shada. Although there isn't any way at all to have Roman letters, I don't think, so I will have to kind of name myself differently, I think. And I probably can't name someone after the rival this time around, or the other way around, rather. Right, thanks for luck, Zuka. So this is my name. I can't remember what the katakana is for Dre, so... It'd be like Dore... or something like that, but I really have no idea. Please call my rival Bug. Bug-goo, I guess. I think? Is there even a small... There is. To be fair, this could probably take me a few hours by itself. Probably haven't got time for this. Yeah, Pokey. Let you name in katakana or hiragana, actually. I could do either, but yeah. Bug-goo. That might be right. I feel like there'd be a small Su there as well. I'm not sure though. Hold on. What it? Let me just try Google Translate or something. How does this work? So it's like... something like that, Gongi, I'm not sure exactly. Oh, want? So I want the door and then that, I think. So that would be door, and then I probably want RE, which is character, and then probably the that, I think. Dore, I think that's right. I think it's this one, Biscuit. There's like a small character there that looks like it does it, or maybe not actually. I think that's Dre, roughly. Dore. Oh, that's the small zoo. Is it Doruri? Wait, that's not right, is it? Yeah, I mean, there's this one. That's a small. I don't know. I think it's this. Dore. Oh, true. Actually, probably it's the long one, isn't it? Yeah. Adds up. Actually, it's probably this one then. It'll be Dore. Yeah, I think that probably works. Dore. It's not quite the same, but I think it's close enough. This is welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, let's go with that. I think I'm wasting too much time on this. Not that I'm going to actually recognize this in text, but yeah. Okay, so you want me to name after bug? I won. I am Vic? Nice. Yeah, I'll do a quick TLDR again for you, Juan. Basically, Japan had red and green, which was kind of the red and blue. They first had red and green, which the encounter tables and such are what are used in the American red and blue. The Japanese blue has a few things of its own. So there's encounter tables like mixed version exclusives, you can get Jinx and Nicotone in the wild. Just a couple small things like that. So just to have like the full series, the full series, I want to do Japanese blue this time. That's the reasoning. Okay, to be honest, I cannot be bothered. So I'm just gonna... Oh no, I'm stuck in here now. Okay. Wait, what did you say? So it's... I got to do what you said, Kongi. Where is it? Ugu. Okay. I just feel like there should be like a Bugu, like a little small Sue, I think it is, but... Oh, I haven't studied Japanese in like 10 years, I'm very rusty. Where even is that damn character? There it is, okay. So it's that one, like that. It is pretty rough, to be fair. I'm doing 4 counter games though, so red, green, Japanese blue, and yellow. But still, yeah, it is a lot. I do worry about the future. Yeah, this is probably taking me longer than it would be to get to Brock. Okay, so where's that one? Thanks for the help, Jibs. Where is that character? No, it's not that one. This one, okay. Bugu. 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 Bug. Yeah, I don't think I will. You know, to be fair, it might actually be advantageous if I just do like the same character over and over or something. Okay, I don't think that's right. I'm sure there's supposed to be something else here, like Bugu. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hi Tom, you are. Oh, okay, you just popped in, I guess. Indeed, Full Series Sunday. Soul Series Sunday. Okay, I thought there was a small Sue, yeah. So this one. And then this one, okay. Oop, that's not right. Okay, I think that's how you do it. Is it? Oh, okay. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think to be fair, I'm so rusty on this. I see, thanks for giving the sub to Biscuit. Appreciate it. Drop a wobble in chat if you're subbed. I don't know, is that? Which one's the good? I'm getting washed, yeah. This is taking me longer than the entire thing. Oh, so which one's the gay and which one's the goo? Oh, okay, right. God, that's very similar. Is it definitely not this one? So it's like... Please, that'll be a pantsuit. Oh, is it this one? Okay. Is it definitely that one? I swear it's... I don't know. The one I'm hovering right now, I swear that's the goo looking at... Oh. If I bring it up on... So this is the goo character. So I would have thought it'd be the one that has like the... I would have thought it'd be this one. I guess it might just be a strange font, yeah, I'm not sure really. Hi boys, welcome in. Oh, Japanese username, yeah, okay. Thank you, KP. Okay, so I have the wrong character at the moment. Is that what we're saying? So it's... I want this one, do I? What? I shouldn't have tried to do this properly. Good. Okay, is this correct? Okay, cool. Thank you, chat. And now I'll never be able to read it. Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, now we can actually get started with the gameplay. Is Red Reporter up here? Okay. I don't need the potion. Okay, so this time we're gonna go with Squirtle. I'm not sure Bug will have a no gifs, to be fair. He's probably going to be asleep for most of this. Okay, we're going to get our Zenigame. So I don't have to, but I do want to pick like each individual starter for this one. And since it's blue vision, I'm going to go with Squirtle. Okay, as a reminder, this first fight does not count. The Nuzlocke doesn't start until I get Pokeballs. Which is probably for the best because we lost again. Squirtle just can't hack it. I'm not sure my tail whip like failed. Yeah, Fushigi down there. I know some Japanese Pokemon names, but not a lot. You do? Okay, sure. Yeah, ignore the potion. I don't need that really. Popo. Oh, that's why it was called Bobo in the bootleg green. That makes sense actually. Okay, let's get my Oaks puzzle. Okay. Kento Popo, Kelos Pidgey. Lovely. True, yeah, a lot of the moves are very different out there. I know, like, Crossroad Killing comes to mind. Are there any games or gens you're not looking forward to doing? Not really, to be fair. I think I like all the gens, mostly. Gen 7's probably one of the scarier ones, for sure, but I wouldn't say I'm not looking forward to it. Gen 6 might be a tiny bit of a drag, but it should be fine. I'm not too worried. Luckily, when it comes to Pokemon games, I am very lenient on gens, so should be all good. Gen 5 should be a lot of fun. I love me some Gen 5. That's true, yeah. I mean, Black and White basically is like, get to the end of the game, have a Haxorus, and then Champ Haxorus and a bunch of Crapmons ready for Black and White 2. That one's a fairly tough strategy. The main thing is getting past Lenora, which should be possible as long as I can encounter a throw and it doesn't kill my team in the process. So Monster Ball. Get 15 of those. And then I'll get some more candies, and then we should be good to keep going. Let me just PK Hex that part in. Okay, blue JPN. Oh wait, I didn't actually. Hold on, my title should probably say blue JPN. Realize that. Make it a bit more obvious. Maybe. Probably down a bit. Maybe up 1 pixel. Okay, that should be fine. I think. Kind of both for me, Pokey, yeah. I mean, I've done that exact interaction a few times in the last 24 hours, so it's not too hard, thankfully. Okay, let me get 4 lots of rare candy. Interesting, actually lets me put them in 255. Oh, right, because I'm using PK hacks here. Okay, that's probably why. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, that is what I worry about Jibs. So probably have to like level cap, fall down, Sork, and throw instead. Yeah, I guess Extra Drill's pretty damn good too. That's what Dream did, right? For the Hatelocke. I didn't actually, not the Hatelocke, the Taglock. I didn't actually see it firsthand, but it sounds like it worked pretty well. Okay, so we can use this convenient glitch because it can't show free quantities. That should work. I think so, yeah. Thank you, Spec. I should probably add a quick command actually just to explain. Okay, let's do that. Okay, without further ado, let's get moving. That was Bubble, I'm pretty sure. I think so, yeah. From what I remember, it's like, I think red had Nidorino and green had Jigglypuff or something, and then the international releases just ended up sharing it or something like that. Can't remember exactly though. Okay, so we get Rattata. Okay, there we go. Trying to find which mons I'm using is going to be a nightmare in this. I'm probably going to have to use the PK Hex PC a lot. Maybe it is a Rattata, honestly. I can't remember. I'd have to look into it. I need to run this chant. So not that. Actually, can I even get anything else in this grass at this point? The Hatelocke is a specific variation of the full series Gauntlet. Because you have to do the entire lot in one attempt. Oh, right. Sorry, that's what you mean. Yeah, what Gongi said. Sorry. I misread the question. It's just, I don't know. It's just what it was called before I learned about it. But I think that's the reasoning for it. This existed long before the Journal Gauntlet as well, so... it's pretty old. Okay, so we are... Okay, I can't get anything in this grass. It's all duped out. We got Rat. I should have got Rat here first and then got Pidgey and Rat 1. That was my error. Okay, so Squirtle. Then Route 1 was with Tyler, duped out. Get Route 2. It is the actual origin, okay. Yeah, it'll be very helpful, I'm sure. Okay, there's our Popple. And then Viridian Forest, I think we can only get Pikachu at this point. Yeah, because we've duped out both Butterfree and Beedrill, so those are gone. For sure, yeah. I think if that does happen, there's probably a very good chance I just retire this idea for now, but... we'll see what happens when we get to it. Yep. We need a, what was it called? A big hack. Thanks, Waddle. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can imagine. Because compared to the Adrenal Gauntlet, it's easier, but it's a lot longer, so... I think, anyway. So it could be an interesting one. Thanks, Pokey. I think I need the blast at this point. Okay, let me head over to the trainer list. Possibly, but to be fair, the actual fight in question is not too difficult, which helps. Thanks to Hydrate, Zuka. I guess you're back. That was Quick Attack, I want to say. Oh, true, yeah. Without speed up, like, this would take an absolute year. Ooh, wheel faster than us, actually. Okay, let me get up to... Where can I go to... Okay, let's try this. Come on, Pikachu. For sure, yeah. I got having to play... That is... Having to play Gen 1 4 times is already quite annoying, so... Definitely don't want to make it any worse. Okay, there we go. Pikachu caught. Yeah, like, we're already missing one encounter here because there's literally nothing I can catch because I've champed everything up to that point, so... This is kind of how it goes. Oh, Zeph's on. Okay. That would be how long than that. Okay. Viridian Forest is Pikachu. Okay, cool. Yeah, Bark is just Squirrel, as usual. No change there. Potentially, yeah. I guess in yellow, yeah, it would only be Pidgey, I guess that's available at this point. Really gonna be nice. That's good. Unless you have... Actually, is it good or bad? Because if you have the traveling anyway, it's... Okay, that's not a good thing then. Oh, okay, you're just gonna skip it then, I suppose. That's probably fair, honestly. Not ideal. Let's get up to 14. I guess it depends if, how viable are the lectures, really? Okay, well, I cannot read a word of this, so... Something about rock hard determination. What's his name again? Yeah, Takeshi, I can just about say it. Oh, right, water gun is 15, isn't it? Not 14. For sure, 50. Wait, that didn't kill? I guess Bubble is base 20, isn't it? So that's probably why. I actually would have missed Team might be tricky this time, because I don't think I can't remember if it's... I know I said at the start that it's Bellsprout in this game, but I can't actually remember if that's the case. Okay, easy enough. ETD. Yeah, there's Water Gun, I think. That's the Boulder Badge, or the Grey Badge, whatever it's called. Pokemon Tower Defense, okay, I don't actually know what that is. Interesting. Okay. Definitely that cage, yeah. Welcome in. Hopefully I don't Shinderu though. A bit early for that. Is it an official game or some fan-made one? Yeah, I'm just going to sell by because I'm not going to use it, so it's just going to take up inventory space. What is this? Kizu... Izu... Goo? Gooey? I have no idea. Maybe it's an antidote. Fan-made, okay. Potion, okay, cool. Thank you. Get out of the way. Probably similar, yeah. I know there's like gen locks and franchise locks and stuff, so there's probably some similarity, but not a huge amount. Do all of you know Pokemon Tower Defense? Okay. Didn't realize it was that popular. Interesting. I must have missed the memo on that one. Yeah, that should give me Pidgeotto. I give one 218 for now. Okay. Missed me before my time. Could be, I suppose. I wish I could say that. Yeah, just gotta watch out here that I don't mess up. So quick attack is this, I think? Yeah, okay. Can I get anything about free? So it's Pidgey, Spearow, and Jigglypuff. I could get a Spearow here for the purpose of Farfetch. Because of the in-game trade rule that's in this. But Jigglypuff and Pidgey are both champed out, so we can't do that. So yeah, I think I'll do that. So, as declared in my rule sheet, for full series, you are allowed to catch a Pokemon for the sole purpose of an in-game trade, even if that Pokemon is already champed. So I'm going to catch Spearow here for the Jadine trade, but I can't use it in battle. So I'm going to have to put it in the box straight away. It's a fun little quirk of full series, to say the least. Okay, never mind, I can't get it. I guess we'll try again next time. But that would be the idea anyway. Yeah, for sure they will. They don't take too long, thankfully. They're pretty straightforward. Even with all these little quirks I've inadvertently introduced. Okay, Route 4 I can get... in this one, it is Sandshrew. So I will get Sandshrew, I think. I'd rather that rather than the risk of getting a Dugtrio encounter. Yeah, Rip Kalos Pidgey. Oh, I didn't get any repels, I just realised. Let me add that in as well. Or the gold paint, as it turns out. Just out of mind, but you're choosing kind of... Okay, sounds cool. Yeah, I'm just doing the normal Nuzlocke versus Cannibals Tuesday. So we'll see how that goes, honestly. I'm not really sure what to expect. Good luck with yours as well, of course. Actually, I'm going to put that at 99. It's easier to spot. Okay, so Mount Moon is a case where we can still get any of the full mons because I've not champed any of the stuff in here. But as usual, it is Zubat. Okay, Thunder Wave was, I think, this one? Yeah, okay. And then we'll Quick Attack. Come on, Pikachu. Never mind, it's fine. I think I'm underestimating my Pokemon strength here. Whoops. Okay, so I want Repel. And then we'll just move. Yeah, Golbat doesn't really do a whole lot in this gen. It's a shame, but it is, I guess. You notice my voice, so you just enjoy how it sounds. Either way though, very good. Yeah, that's Repelling out. I should probably put my Repel instead. Okay, rat. Because Pats weren't left in the era. Sure, yeah. Crobat does become a proper full series staple a bit later on, but at the moment, yeah. Huge man. Okay, let's go. Wartortle. Okay, level 20, gotta watch out there. I'm gonna take Kabutops this time, I think. I see him, boys. Okay, awesome. I didn't realize I knew any. I found them stuff. Very good. Thanks, Deadpool. Yeah, it's fine. I'm obsessive enough of a fan that I can mostly get by. I used to play Japanese Pokemon in Japanese a lot back in the day, like because I needed to get my hands on the games ASAP. Really cannot resist. Yeah, it is really good. Honestly, there's a lot of stuff in Free Houses I really like in general. Okay, what can I actually get about 24? Okay, I was mistaken in a good way. So it's actually Oddish in Japanese Blue, not Bellsprout. So I can get that or Abra. If we get Abra, that sucks. But I have 2 pot shots at Oddish. So I should probably do that. But first I should get my Sandshrew, although... Actually, hold on, that's a question. Gongi, are you still in chat at the moment? Or anyone else who's a full series veteran? It is well, for sure, yeah. Okay, probably not then. Hold on, let me just check something. Thanks, Zuka. Thank you for the water. Okay, I just sent him a message because I need to clarify something about this. Okay, cool. Yeah, just want to check with Gongi about the ruling, but okay. So I can ignore Spearow here and just go straight for the Sandshrew. So we'll do that. Yeah, I cancelled the 1 person. Okay, and it didn't matter anyway. Here is our Sando. Just need to get it now. Tackle shouldn't kill this. Yeah, we're good. Just Hux and Hans at this point. I didn't see his. No, maybe I should have. Okay, cool, that's Sandshrew. So we'll try the Spear again later. Go all out. We do be assailing. Yeah, it's a pretty cool fight. Okay, so that is Sandshrew. Okay, and then Route 24 will be the next one, but to do that I need to actually get to Route 24 first. The grass at least. So let's go over here. Move my red candies around. Oh, that just, oh wait, that's... Ah. Did I just cut off some of my red candies? Okay, well, by the way. Yeah, I haven't really decided what to do about ZA at the moment. It probably depends on what the game turns out to be like, honestly. It's too early to tell at the moment. Because I'm not going to finish this before ZA, so if I haven't already failed the Hatelocke at that point, it might be something to consider later. Yeah, alrighty, welcome in. Raw XD to you as well. Hope the shiny hunting went well. I did see that you got a shiny Alola Executor. Looks pretty cool. Okay, let me just quickly do it. Oops. Eek. That should be fun. Okay, Sand Attack. This is quick attack, I think. Okay, we're good. Then that's Abra. I can just switch out. That, I think quick attack is stronger than Gust in this. Gust is normal type because this is Gen 1, so... Okay, we're good. Yep. Oh, you have a shiny Living Dex in progress. Nice. I was kind of thought about getting one of those, but it would never get finished, so... I don't know if I can be bothered, honestly. I think I started a bit late anyway. I should have, like, invested in my Go shinies a bit more if I were going to do that. But at this point, I probably left it too late. How full is it, then? Okay, this is Slash, I want to say, so I'll move that to the first slot. I got Poisoned, Doku. Ooh, crap. I better switch, actually. Do that. When stuff like misses, it is so hard to figure out what just happened. Definitely one of the downsides of this, I think. Okay, I think Hyper Fang is here. Yeah, okay. And then Quick Attack is this one? Okay, cool. Yeah, Orienta, nice 5-star. Hope you're doing good. Nice, we got 181 mons isn't too bad at all. Are those, do some of the shinies come from like Go and stuff, or are they all from the main series games? Okay, Mankey. Okay, that should be Karate Chop, which is a crit. Oh really, Anta, did you enjoy the terrible English? It was a lot of fun to read. Yeah, go for it Tuesday if you want. You'll have to delete the stuff I put there, I suppose, but yeah, I'm happy for it to be a public resource. I probably should make a version that isn't, that doesn't have anything filled in, but I haven't got to it yet. But yeah, feel free. Oh, rap. Oh, this Gen 1 rap is so broken. I literally cannot beat the seconds if I'm slower. Crazy. And I think we just got paralyzed. No, wait, that's poisoned. Am I good here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was quite fun to go becoming the peak of pet. And, having to take out the, what was it, the Buddhas for assistance or something? I can't remember exactly what it was, but there was some pretty funny stuff. Ooh, Sentry. Hi, Pinky. Welcome in. Okay, I really could do an Oddish here. Because Misty will probably be a lot harder if I. But I should probably lead with Pikachu. Okay, that's a dupe. That's a dupe. That's, yeah, you get the point. Not the Abra. Okay, what are my highest options here? It's throwing a Pokeball, isn't it, rather than Thunderwave? I don't actually know what the... Sure, yeah, the exact thing happened last time, didn't it? Ooh, Rockwind Rock. Is that correct? So... What are the odds of me catching this at full HP? Okay, I don't have a Gen 1 catch. Oh no, wait, there's a Gen 1 catch rate calculator. Okay, so Abra at level 10, which the level should make a difference anyway, but Pokeball has a 28% chance, okay, and Paralysis is a 25% chance, so statistically I'm slightly more likely to get it by throwing a ball, I think. So if I get the 25% Paralysis, I might, yeah, it's probably worth the risk. This one? Okay, let's try this. It's gonna break out, but yeah. Goodbye, Encounter. Ugh. Okay, Big, welcome in. It's gone pretty well so far. This is the third game now. So far we haven't had any deaths yet either, which is quite nice. Not if I don't need to, Pinky, but I might have to use PK Hex to consult stuff if I get lost. The more Pokemon we get, the harder it's going to be to keep track of this. Okay, come on, give me the Oddish. Oh, good. Right. I don't think this would have been impossible without Oddish, but definitely not ideal either. Okay, cool. And with that, we should be able to take on this Define. Thanks for that, Tom. It makes sense, Pinky, yeah. I imagine once I start getting like too many items for the bag and that, it's going to be really hard to keep up with. Rival Psychic type is just... Yeah, I've been finding the same too. I've been using Hypno. To be fair, I've been using the Drill actually, just because it kind of outspeeds and kills for the most part, but... Yeah, I usually have a Hypno in the back as backup as well. Okay, let's go with this, I think. I'll do the Gordine Trainer and then we'll do it. I can barely read this anymore. It's been so long, I've just lost track entirely. I mean, if the items are in Katakana, then maybe I can. But if they're in Hiragana, I'm not going to be able to read what the words mean, even if I can actually read what the kana says. That makes it much harder. To English Japanese speedrun. It'll probably be faster to just wing the game, honestly. That's true, Aiden. Yeah, I guess I am proving that theory correct. Okay, so one more Absorb should do it. Cool, okay. Oh, no, I lied. Is it still using Supersonic against me? I thought this thing had Peck. Whatever. I guess it's probably just random AI, isn't it? Okay, we'll do Gloom and War Turtle. So I just need to figure out which one is War Turtle. So not you. Oh, these two. Pikachu probably isn't much help because it'll just bait Bubble Beam and then... Ouch. Is that a thing with card game players too? Isn't like reading pretty essential for that though, I would have thought. But granted, I don't blame them. The absolute walls of text you get on some Yu-Gi-Oh cards is insane. Okay, Gloom, and there we go. Okay, cool. So I'm leading Gloom, which I think should be fine. Many times when people misread or skip important words, it makes sense, yeah. I guess there's lots of keywords, aren't there, that dictate specific rulings and that. Here that is Tackle. Yeah, like, I remember back in Baby Blue you didn't get access to Oddish or Bellsprout, which made this fight so much harder. Bit of full series, you get to do anything pretty much. Can I just absorb? That was an X defend, I think. I can make that up. Yeah, we should be fine. We could just absorb. It's not gonna beat us. I believe that was a crit. Fun fact, Starmie's Japanese name is still Starmie, but Staryu's isn't, it's completely different. Okay, cool, easy enough. Cascade badge. Or the blue badge, whatever it's called. And that also gives us Bubble Beam, which is nice. Hello. Okay, right, next up we need to get through Route 25 again. Okay, this is gonna get harder over time. Pikachu, okay, that's Pikachu. Who are you? Pidgeotto. I guess I can just withdraw everyone at this point, actually. Only got 6 months to start with. Thanks for the cheers. Okay, I'm gonna bring everyone to 22 for now. Oops. I didn't cancel that, did I? No. Okay, proper candidates. Alright, that was a fail. Okay, that's the guy with the Slowpoke. Oh, I don't actually need to fight with them. Okay. I think I'd be fighting that trainer the entire time without needing to. Okay. Okay, absorb, absorb, absorb. Probably split the experience here. Polygon, okay. Go Pidgeotto, Gust, Gust. There probably is a way in this emulator to like just speed it up slightly, right? And have like a constant ×2 or something. I think I keep getting to. Sharp, Hyper Fang is, I think, this one. Okay, and quick attack, Hyper Fang again. That's Dig. We'll probably just teach out the Sand Slash immediately. There's no reason to not do so. Who is Sand Slash? It is this Pokemon. Okay, Route 5. Can I get anything on Route 5? I champed Persian, so no, there's nothing on Route 5. Or Route 6. Okay, so if I want to get Magikarp again, I'm Vermilion at least. Hi, Vic. Alright, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh yeah, I did see you say that, Rennie. The bar challenge. Doing a late night study session, really? Okay, interesting. Hope I can help then. Yeah, doing pretty good. We are on the 3rd game of the Hatelocke now, so far so good. I'm enjoying myself, but also I am starting to get a bit sick of Gen 1, I won't lie, so I'll be happy once we get to Gen 2, I think. Rennie, are you happy with the green you're playing, or would you want me to send you the terrible translation patch I played? Well, there's probably also a good translation patch, but if you're happy playing it in Japanese, that's all good. Okay, 23. Yeah, I will definitely slow down pace later, for sure, but for now it seems to be working out fine. You doing fine? Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I did find that the crap translation patch, I only actually had 2 crashes in it, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But still, yeah, it's still more than 0. Okay, there's Magikarp. So I may as well get rid of somebody, I guess Pidgeotto. Pop out. Okay, I could get Diglett, but I'm going to avoid it for now. Like, I'm just terrified of Diglett's Cave, because if I happen to get the level 29 Duck Trio, then that could actually wipe me. And that's a very scary prospect. That's fair, Rennie. Okay, no worries. It's not Tuesday, no. It's, so that thing is like... The text says it's super effective, but it isn't actually super effective. It's an error in the game. But the actual damage is still the neutral damage. The game just lies to you about it. It's a pretty funny interaction, but yeah. Back in October, probably. Okay, I guess that's not too far away. Not too long to wait. It's been such a busy month for you, Vic, though. That sounds annoying. My work has definitely picked up a lot over the last month, but thankfully it's just that for me. So. I will admit, I would hate to be in your position. But hopefully it's rewarding after all of it. Right, yeah. It would have said so. I think the message is based off the secondary type, but the damage is still accurate to what it should be. Pretty much, yeah. I am looking forward to having less ape to deal with. Okay, that's all I need to get for this. So let's head over to the rival. Okay, Pikachu down, Eradicate, Terrifying. Let's go to Sandslash. Dig. Gyarados, Splash, Tackle, Bite. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, we're good. Well, maybe not good, actually. So, is my Eradicate full health? Yeah, okay. Eek. Quick attack. Okay. We did rock, yeah, it was the only thing left, so we had to. Yeah, we're welcome in, McDonough. That's fair, that's fair. I can imagine your work gets super busy when it is busy, McDonough. Yeah, I just feel like I keep saying it like in the Japanese. Is it Mixone or Mixone? Because I've been saying it the latter, but I just realised I never actually asked. Okay, Ivysaur down. Okay, let's get that. And off we go. Zone, okay. Mixone. Okay, so it is Mixone then. Alright, got it. Then I've been saying it wrong the entire time. My bad, I will correct that. Did I deposit the rod? Oh, really? Okay, I see. Stands for one, but it's pronounced as own. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Very funny. I know, Llama. Terrible. How am I going to champ you in a full series now? Ooh, I may as well teach the Water Gun TM to Gyarados. I'm not going to use that for anything else. So it's this one? So let's get rid of Rest and Body Slam. I'll keep Cut for now. Which one is the ticket? So that is... Boko? No. Oh, I don't know. Lost track of my key items. Oh yeah, you said you had a copy of Green, didn't you, Rock? Best of luck. Did apply crit? Maybe. Okay, right, so I need to cut. I guess I'll just teach you to Gloom again, because I'll do the exact same for most of this. Except I don't know which move is which. That says Doku, so that's Poison Powder. And that's Nemu, so that's Sleep Powder. So, yeah, I'll get rid of Stun Spore for now. Okay. Oh god, I gotta do this puzzle without being able to read the message. Okay. So that's Z. Yes. Oh, I can't remember. Okay, so presumably that's the message for when there is nothing there. Okay, let's go to that. Okay. Oh, true, yeah, the numbers should help. Okay. Okay. There we go, yeah. It does say 1. Okay, now that reset. Okay, first one. Reset. Ugh, I've got to do this puzzle way too many times in this. Okay, which bin have I not checked? I thought I just did all of them. This one. I don't blame you any. Oh, this puzzle's a nightmare. Is it this one? Okay, there we go. This one. Okay, there we go. We're done. That was a little scary. Okay, let me just declare my Pokemon and then we will do it. So I'm going to use Sandslash, which should probably sweep everything anyways. Gloom and not Gyarados. I'll use Valakay, I guess. Okay, so that's Sandslash. That is Wartortle, so I can go in the box. That's Pikachu, that can go in the box. And then, yeah, that should be it. Okay. It's just a patience test, really, isn't it? Okay, I haven't leveled up yet, so we'll do that. So cap is 24. And then same as usual, this should just be a dig sweep. It's a dig is the final move, I think. That is Screech, so we're -2 defense. There's a lot of options on here. That is Growl. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about Rock. I do kind of wish it did, but I get why it has the unusual style. I personally leave Cypher up, I think. It can be quite useful in some of the later gens. I know it's quite good in BDSP. That's fair fit, yeah. Yep, Teabag. We are doing a Hatelocke. Okay, that was easy. Like, I don't know why I'm slowing down for the gym leaders, because for the most part they are just sweeps. I'm just doing it to be proper, I think, but there's not really any challenge in it. Oh. Okay. And that gives us our Thunderbolt TM. That's not much reason to panic. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Okay, deposit rest, deposit Thunderbolt, deposit cut. I don't know what these 2 items are. One should be the SS ticket, and then what's the other one? Need to be for 2 minutes? It's fine doing this much. Ooh, I don't know, what could these be? One's the SS ticket, I'm pretty sure, and then the other one... That's a good... I don't know, yeah. If I can Lawman, that's a great idea. I can't recall if it's in the keyboard or not, but if it is, that's a great idea. I'll double check next time I catch something. Old Rod, perfect, okay. So I don't need that. I don't need the SS ticket actually, so I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. Thanks, chat. That's the fossil, I believe. Yeah, I can also deposit these TMs. Okay, I think that's fine for now. I need to withdraw some Pokemon. You are a Pidgeotto. Pokemon leaving the box. Oh, Rod, yeah, Rodder, of course, yeah, that's what it was called. I think. Rodder? Oh, I can't remember what the first part is, never mind. But okay, that does make sense, yeah. Okay, Sandslash. You know, kind of figure, maybe I should have got like versions of the game that had the fancy party icons, like the ones Burgapori added to Blue Kaiser. But oh, never mind. Ooh, wow, that's a good choice. Okay, I gotta run an ad break here, so I will be back in a few. Thanks for watching so far, appreciate it. This is probably not the most entertaining content I would not expect, but appreciate you watching anyways. Okay, back shortly. Okay, back. Thanks for waiting. The yap, huh? I suppose so. Okay, right, so we need to get to Rock Tunnel now. Is that the new copy pasta? I suppose it does kind of look like one, doesn't it? Okay, while I'm here, I should probably grab my Drowsy and maybe my Diglett as well. Okay, so Route 11 I could just ignore, I think. So it's Sandshrew, Spearow, and Drowsy. I'm not going to count Spearow for this particular one.
This is the full series Hatelocke. The full series is a vanilla challenge where you play through every main series game as OHC Nuzlocke, plus some other rules, with champed Pokemon, used in a game's final battle, becoming unusable in future games. The Hatelocke is a variation where all games need to be done in a single attempt, or you go back to red. In my Hatelocke, there are 40 games in all. You can use the cheat command to see more details about games, champs, etc.
You're just telling the people, Sue, that it's all good. But thank you for the 10 bits as well. Okay, that was max up actually. Okay, I'm gonna bring everyone up to 24 for now. Oh dear. Shoot. Great, I don't know which one I'm asking. Okay, I think that's right. What the hell is this learning? Level 24. Right, okay, I should probably replace Tackle. Which is that first move, I think? Tackle, Tail Whip level, yeah, okay. Poor Pikachu doesn't get Thunderbolt until later. Well, I do not want to try Pikachu anywhere near close to now, so... Unfortunately, cannot really teach it the Thunderbolt TM, because I need it for the Elite Four. Okay. Okay, Route 9, I think I can get Spearow here and nothing else, so I'm gonna probably use that to get my Spearow encounter, given I failed it before. So it's Rattata, Spearow, and Sandshrew, yeah. Okay, so we'll use this one. Oh, didn't actually realize I could skip that. Double Beedrill. Okay, so I'm allowing Spearow for this one for the in-game trade. That is if it would catch. I do feel like the catch rates in this in Gen 1 in general are quite low. Oh, sorry, I missed that question before. So red and green, I think each took me about... I think red and green took about 4 hours each to do. I was hoping I could do it faster, but I did take a while, especially because with green I was reading it a lot. A little bit murk, yeah. I think there's a good chance it doesn't work out, but we're still in the running for the moment, so we'll see how it goes. But yes, if I get unlucky at one point, it could spell a complete disaster. But that's the risk. But so far it's been pretty good. Okay. I hope so, Vic, I hope so. Alola's... I think if we get past Alola, then we should be able to win, unless Iono decides to rip me a new one, but... I'm hoping not too worried about that one. Okay, I should be able to get Voltorb here still, I believe. There it is. Pikachu, Thunder Wave. Yeah, but he's stuck here. Cool. Voltorb. I'm actually kind of low on Pokeballs. I should probably get some more before I head into Rock Tunnel. Yeah, I have to agree. The Mismagius is actually very impressive from a Terra perspective. It's definitely one of the harder fights in the game. You can stall it out. If you are caught off guard, that fight can very easily wipe you. It's quite scary. I think if you have a Terra normal Jolteon, that can kind of wall it by itself. Except for maybe the Confused Ray, but aside from that, you kind of need a normal type and a ground type, I believe. But I think Paldea probably has its own ones you can use. Like, you could definitely use Oink alone, for instance. Okay. Get 15 Pokeballs. Okay. Are we at full health? Yes, okay. Okay, so we've been live for a bit over an hour so far, and we are approaching the 4th match. So far so good, I'd say. Power Friendship, that works too. I feel like there's not a huge amount of Power Friendship in Nuzlocke, but maybe there can be. I guess during Let's Go and BDSP, I also kind of have to just allow it. Absorb. Lots of absorb. Let's get an encounter. Zubat I don't actually have yet because I killed it the first time. So let's do that, even though it's kind of useless in this game. Zubat. Okay. Get the pellet and off we go. Oh, casual one, right. Oh yeah, you did Scrambled Scarlet as a casual run too, didn't you? Okay. Oh wait, that's Splash. Move Bite up to there. Oh god, what is Gyarados learning? Level 25, that's probably Dragon Rage, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So it's Bite. God, I've completely lost track here. I think I literally just swapped Bite and Splash around. Hold on, what is Splash? Okay, it's this third one. What's your one? What is your one, Rock? Is it like... Oh, okay, so yours is like a proper English one, is it? Agrin Chape. I don't know. I didn't actually know Chinese Emerald was a thing until recently, but I might do. Tempting. I need to look into it. Go perfect, yeah, I'd be interested to see it. Ooh, okay, who's next? Okay, Hyperfang, Hyperfang. The next is a Geodude. Dragon Rage, Dragon Rage. Is this water gun? Yeah, okay. Dumar, the crazy adrenaline crasher, I see. That's fair, that's fair. What caused it? Was it some real life stuff or something Pokemon wise? Yeah, I don't blame you. I definitely get days like that too sometimes, I think, where I kind of can't really do a whole lot. Honestly, I was kind of like that for most of the day, but kind of perked up a little bit later. Gloom for this one. You beat Seafolk in 1DR. Wow, okay. I did not know you were that far in. That's incredible. Nice one. So you're past Magma Hideout then, I suppose. Crazy. Okay. That is really good. Hope you can pull out the win from that. Did I just jump one miss? Not sandbox as well, okay. God, that is an incredible run, yeah. If that wins, that's probably going to be like the crowning achievement of the Nuzlocke community. Best of luck. Hopefully that pulls through. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you passed most of the worst of it now, right? Because I guess, yeah, you're past Tailwind, Magma Storm, and Aurora Veil. So at this point, it's kind of just standard battles up to the end, right? I did hear you were doing Random Bone 1DR, I think, but I didn't realize you were that far in. Crazy. I'm too scared to do the game normally. Never mind like that. You. Meowth. Polish. Popo. One VR split, run and burn split. I guess that works. Oh yeah, where are you now? So, it's yeah, so it's erratic weather over to the top of this, I think. And then for now it's Victory Road and the Elite Four, right? I think so, good. Okay, guess we'll collect our fire type. Yeah, you can kind of see it does get a bit repetitive in Gen 1 to some degree because you just end up with the same ones over and over. In this case, Growlithe. Oh, it rewarded me. Okay, never mind, no Growlithe. I forgot I could do that. I think it might be Route 7 as well though, so we might still have a chance to get it. Erratic Weather, Quanjin, VI, okay, cool stuff. That's fair. I would also not do optionals, especially in those conditions. That sounds ridiculous. Ooh, that is a cool team pick. Oh, you got Flutter Mane, nice. And a Light Ball Pikachu, very interesting. Refrigerate Weavile, Galvanize Pikachu, Bygone Pixelate Flutter Mane, what the hell? For real? With its normal stats? Crazy. I guess the game does kind of just blow everything up, so I can see why, but... Holy. Okay. I suppose to be fair, the opponents also have that sort of stuff, so... Probably not quite as broken as it sounds. Oh, sorry, optionals is in like 115 and 123. I see. I was thinking you meant like the swimming trainers or something. Okay, that's an interesting choice. Yeah, I guess as long as you reckon you can do it via the items and I guess the mega, yeah, then you may as well. I feel like I've never actually seen someone skip the optional routes. But it does seem like it's probably a fair strategy. Like I think on Flygon's run, he didn't do all of them, just the ones he had to for the items. I think it was Flygon's, I can't remember, but yeah. Fair enough, I suppose. Still do them? Okay, fair enough. I mean, stuff like focus sashes and eject buttons and that are pretty hard to pass up, I suppose. Both bombs are right to lose Galvanize. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, yeah. I guess people just throw... Ah, that's a good point. Yeah, because people just throw all their unnecessary mons at that point, don't they? Which I guess you can't do in a 1DR. That's a lot trickier. Can I get Growlithe? I can. It's probably just going to roar me again now. I guess I can get some Great Balls. That's fine. Dupe. Right. Nemu. Okay, fell asleep. Throw a Pokeball. Quartz. Okay, great. So we got our Guardy. Gen 2 is it's actually Kanto as well. The full series rules include going all the way up to Red. Because when you want to do the champs for the next game, there's a lot of stuff that's only available in Kanto. So to allow that, most people do Red as the final fight instead. So admittedly, the Elite Four in the GSE games tends to just be an exam sweep each time. It's a bit boring. Yeah, that makes sense. I think a lot of people do. I don't know. They kind of just plan, run about Elite Four, and then work backwards to do the remaining bits. It is Waddle, yes. I found a lo-fi playlist, and it's only an hour long, but I have been quite enjoying it. That's the link if you want it. Okay, right, so we need to go do Erica next. Yeah, it's literally just doing the same things over and over pretty much. Okay, let me do this. That is Swift, I want to say. But I'm not going to use it. Okay, go duo. Back. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't actually check. So can you do numbers? No, you can't. It doesn't let you do numbers. Nothing for it, and I guess we just have to deal with it. Okay, so Erica's gym, I want probably Gloom. Something for Tangela. I think it's the exact same stuff again. Let's see. Deposit Pikachu, deposit Wartortle, deposit Sandslash. Deposit Eradicate. And then Gloom is the one that's left. Okay. We want their duo. I guess it's Growlithe. I'll just go to 20 now. That is, I believe, Acid. I probably do want to keep that, actually. Misty was Gloom and a Wartortle, but Gloom just soloed it by itself. So that one turned out to be pretty easy. Only because I got Gloom, to be honest, otherwise it may have been a bit more scary. Litwick I can get starting from Black. And in Black, I think in Black, all of the Gen 5 games it's a guaranteed encounter. That's cool. I'm not sure when I'll champ it though. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, early grass type. And thankfully I still have Water Shop. And then for yellow I should have Ivysaur, so that quite nicely. I'll try my best, Ludi. I'm just gonna do the exact same thing I've done the last couple times though. I'm actually about to champ Gloom after this one. Favorite design Pokemon in Gen 1? Ooh, I don't know about that one, that's a tough one. I do think the Nidos are very good. Hi boy, I'll go in. Like, Nidoqueen, Nidoking, Rhydon all look very Pokemon, for lack of a better description. My actual favourites are like Alakazam and Starmie, so... I don't know, but yeah. Oop, we are slower. Oh, that was constrict. Okay. That gets me every time. Plume. I honestly have no idea. Constrict is like the most pointless move in the game. Gym leader design, okay. Ooh. Who would I go for there then? I do think Sabrina's pretty cool. More so the whole gold design is fine, but I prefer the original one. I think she probably looks at the best in Let's Go Pikachu, I'd say. They're all pretty good though, honestly. Okay, easy. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so I didn't teach Jodo to fly, so I should probably do that at this point. So deposit Mega Drain and deposit Fly. I did, yeah. The AI has a thing where it keeps like trying to attack you with Poison Powder because it thinks it's super effective. So Gloom could just take out the Victory Bell and Vileplume without worrying about it at all. And then we beat Tangle 1v1, so that was fine. A funky little quirk with Gen 1 AI. Or at least red, blue, and green. Okay, Growlithe doesn't get Flamethrower until level 50, so it's kind of useless until later. Yeah, Gen 1 Wrap is... Alright, the Vileplume sprite with a hat, yeah. Honestly, I do quite like Vileplume sprite, it's pretty cool. Okay, so I want Gloom. Dodrio... Not Growlithe, but no. We'll put that away. This is where Hypno starts really shining, so let's get that at T. Then I'll bring my Wartortle. Who is there? I know it says I should be fired. Okay. Who else do we even have at the moment? Who are you? Let's see that. Electrode. I guess I should probably bring Pikachu with me. Slash. Where's Pikachu? Pikachu. Okay. Do you reckon I'm the first person? Nah. Hypno's great in Gen 1. Oops. That was an accident. Okay, let's go to 35. 36, I guess. Ew. Oh, whenever I press no to a move, it's like I get stuck in this loop and I don't know which part of the loop I'm in. Especially because this is Draw Pack, so I need to get this. Okay, I think it's this one. Okay. Hypno. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. I guess I'll take that. Okay, 36. Actually, I'll do 37 because that's when Hypno gets Psychic. What did I just get to? Level 25-ish? So this is Headbutt. I want to get rid of Pound. That's Poison Gas. And then this is Psychic. So it would have been Headbutt, Hypnosis, Disable, Confusion should be there. Okay, and then Wartortle at level 51 learns What exactly? Withdraw, I don't need that. This Blastoise sprite is always fun. It's just this really huge guy. I'd hire this Blastoise as my bodyguard. I believe Squirtle was the first star I picked, so that particular sprite does have a slightly special place in my heart. Ever so slightly. Because I can't really remember. They probably can rock, I'd assume so. Pikachu. The Pikachu gets Thunder at 43, that might be worth it. This is Agility, I believe. Okay, I think that should do it for now. Okay. Okay, for the rocket hideout. We need the coin cases. Actually, no, I don't need the coin cases at the moment. Go down here. Over there. Double Edge team is there, but I don't need it at the moment. Oops. Okay, I actually got weakened quite a bit there. Not super ideal. I'm a bit leaked, yeah, I won't deny that. I am looking forward to getting to Gen 2, and then probably the exact same thing will happen again, but still. It's part of the challenge, and we've got to get through it somehow. I probably call it like cheese or something. I'm not really sure. I guess cheese is kind of funny. Okay, floor 4. Bring out Big Hypno, who is... Okay, I just used Dig. Okay, let's go back down again. Okay, what's it trying to do? Is this Hypno? Yes. Okay, works. For sure leaves, yeah. The Gen 1 games are all very similar. Yellow at least does have Divinity Beam, so there is that. And I can't abuse the glitches as much, so it does get a little bit more interesting starting from Yellow, I think. This is a different game, Yazzle. There isn't a bad translation for the Japanese Blue as far as I'm aware. That was just for Green. Come on. This is not the right floor. Okay. Alright, shopping lock. Okay. 4-4. Let's try this again. Okay, so I think it's... Yeah, that's Psychic. So, Gen 1 moment. Yeah, I would say so. That's not a bad idea. I was thinking I might do Star in yellow, possibly. Just because I might actually need a decent water type there, but I haven't fully decided yet. They're also quite good in Fire and Leaf Green, but yeah, indeed, there's not a whole lot you can do with them in most gens. Or when you can get them, there's sometimes better options available. Oh, we got a Haunter this time, okay. Interesting. What move was that? Oh, Lick, right. Okay, there we go. I'll go in Chewbacca. Yeah, Let's Go is also another thing, because we won't... I need to keep most of the really good mons back for that, I think. Because those games aren't, like, super difficult, but also... when you can't, like, get AVs and such, it does get a fair bit more tricky. Road already? Really? Nice. Yeah, actually, the fossils are pretty good for spam too, especially on the star. So what it stands for Qnomi is... Well, it doesn't stand for anything. The reason it's called the Hatelocke is because this challenge will make you hate yourself. That's the actual reason. The name has been around for a little while. From before my time, it was formed from a community that still exists, but it was well before I joined it. So that's the reasoning. Oh shoot, did I just get rid of Drill Pack? Okay. Yeah, I did. I just got rid of Drill Peck for Rage. God damn it. Oh, that's annoying. Well, we can use Fly, but that's a lot worse. That probably just muted my Dojo quite a bit. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. I'd argue the opposite, given I just deleted a really important move, but never mind. For any reason? Yeah, I guess it makes sense then. But yeah, no translation patch on this one, because this is Japanese blue instead of green. That wasn't really a crappy patch, or one that I was happy to use, so I figured I'd just go for no patch. Yeah, it's gonna have to be Tri Attack, which, to be fair, does the job that I need, so it's actually not too bad. Do I get Tri Attack in time for Sabrina? No, but I can use the TM instead. That's not too bad, actually. I want one fresh water, one soda pop, and one lemonade. I could fish on Route 22 actually, yeah, that is true. Although, I think I did... Oh, wait, no I didn't. Yeah, I could potentially do that. That is an option. I think there's quite a few routes we can use for fishing Katas, but yeah, you are not wrong. I could do that. I guess I'll change it to grass tubed. Okay, one more fresh water as well. Why hate? Yeah, that works. Thank you, Yogi. Okay, so Tri-Attack is 49, right? I'm not going to need this one. So, goodbye Rage. And then that means I can use it for Sabrina. I wonder, Fig. I wonder. Okay, that gives us access to Saffron. Let me just get the Psychic TM. And we'll put the rest away for now. Eerie? Who? It's probably like that. I'm gonna assume like, oh wait, one of those is probably the Poke Flute actually, wasn't it? Shoot, okay. I better look up what that was called. This one, okay. Okay, same old, same old. We already got our Route 16 encounter. We'll just run away from Snorlax. Do not have a bike. I need to get that first. Probably a good thing I didn't actually do this earlier, so I know which the item I need. Okay. The Drew is really good for just sweeping through the game. Okay, there is something interesting in the Safari Zone I would like to try here, so let me check. Go to area 2. Okay, so by my rule set, I can keep throwing balls until I get something in the Safari. Let's see. Okay, that's my encounter. Big P. Well, actually, it may be my encounter. Let's see. Can I get Mewtwo? If only. How does that red and blue sprite always look so imposing? Cool, okay. I might be able to champ this, actually, so that's quite a good one to get. Last 2 times I got Execute and that was no fun. The Executor is... Let me see, I don't know which game it pops off in especially, but it's pretty good. Okay, so I do want to quickly try something here. There is an encounter here that I believe is only here in blue version. Not Cypher, although yeah, that's another example. That's normally a red exclusive. But it's in the Japanese blue, as opposed to, yeah. Royal Sapphire, that is true. It was decent in that. There's Paris, Nidoran, Execute. We're gonna run out of steps. I think. Dorino. I think I found literally everything else except for what I want to find. It's a 4%, so it's a bit low, but... That Cypher was 1%, funnily enough, so that was, that's very nice stats. Yeah, I'm sure Execute will probably be useful then. I mean, if nothing else, that's good Pikachu, although you do get it very late in that game. I wanted to satisfy my own curiosity here, but it's taking a while, so I'm having second thoughts. This is area 2, right? Am I in the right place? I think so. There, okay, yeah. So this Mon Lickitung is only in here in Japanese Blue. So this is one of the few encounters that like this third version adds in the wild that you can't get normally. In Red and Green, or in our Red and Blue, it's only a trade. That's kind of cool. I can't catch it because I would have got an encounter, but yeah. So stuff like that is why I wanted to do this as a separate game. Do I have enough steps, actually? Might struggle. Chancy. I'm not going to get this in time. I don't blame you. It's very, very easy to miss. Because I guess normally, red and green or red and blue, it's only the trade for Slowbro. And then yellow, it's in Cerulean Cave. So you just don't see it during the main game at all. I do feel like its prominence increases a fair bit once Licky is introduced. I guess to be fair, it's in Gen 2 a decent bit too. This is pretty common on Route 44. Oh, I should get the Repellent. Okay, Gold Teeth. Let's double team, I don't need that. And then we get Surf, okay. Get that out. Good point, I did, okay. I guess my inventory could have been full. Good point. Okay, I'm going to exchange the Gold Teeth for Strength, and bingo, okay. Let's teach Strength to Blastoise. As soon as I remember which move is Water Gun, which I think is Blastoise's first move. Last move, rather. Hi Cafe, welcome in. Doing good. We're just doing Japanese Blue today. So a bit of an unusual game, but I wanted to try it for a bit. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, open up the doors to Koga. And I think with that, that's probably all we need to do here, at least. Head over to Saffron next. Yes, okay, so that last one says Mizu, so that should be Water Gun. And I just go with a bite instead, so never mind. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm kind of struggling. The more Pokemon there are, the harder this is going to keep track. I think we should be able to manage, and then I'll be using PK Hex once I get my Elite 14, so that should be okay. But until then, oops, I got bad. Not really Hickey now. I can read a very tiny bit, but not. I'm definitely not fluent or anything. I think so, Fick. Yeah, that's pretty normal to be fair, I suppose. The turbo button is both my best friend and my worst enemy, especially at the speed this game's going. But yeah, I can read some Kana, but not much. And I don't know that many words, so it's mostly context clues I'm using. But for the most part, it's nothing to buy. Yeah, exactly. I've played it like a gazillion times, so with that in mind, it's not too hard, but still, I do get lost. quite difficult. Like, with no item icons or anything, it's quite difficult to figure out what certain things are doing. Okay, I picked Blastoise this time, so he has a Gyarados and a Growlithe, I think. So I'm kind of tempted to go get a Thunderstone before I lose Pikachu to something stupid. Yeah, a lot of the Gentleman's fights are quite funny. Oh, Hickey, yeah. I think I did that way back as well. But it was like before the English one even came out. It was so long ago. Yeah, David, thanks for the raid. I assume EK again for you today? Let me give you a shout out. Welcome in, Danae. Is it still the same video? It is, yeah. Okay, what order is this? It's Firestone. That says Mizu, so that's the Water Stone. Leaf Stone, okay. I need a Leaf Stone and I need a Thunderstone. And I'm pretty sure it's the second one. MHO, nice, okay. Yeah, I feel that is quite a tricky part in EK. Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so there should be Thunder. There's Thunder, Agility, and Quick Attack. Well, Teacher Die, I think. Okay, no, it's Vic. Thanks for being around. Yeah, I'll try not to stay up too late today. I'm hoping another hour should be enough to finish this, hopefully, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, thank you. Have a good night. Gloom learns Petal Dance at 58 and then Solar Beam at 52, but I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to use Acid at this point, am I? I'll give it to that. Okay. Okay, I'm sure that's probably enough to take on the self-care rival. Nope. No patch this time around. I didn't actually look, to be fair, but I don't think there's like a funny translation patch for this one. There is a proper one, but it fixes a few extra things that I don't really want it to fix. So because of that, I decided to just go with the Japanese version outright. But it's all. Thanks for that, Hatelocke. What points got USA version? Well, there are some slight differences in this one. The USA blue is the equivalent to the Japanese green. This is like a Japanese blue is like a third version. It's a little bit different. Only very slightly, but it is a little bit. Okay, so lead Raichu. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Game corner difference. Yeah, I think the Pokemon are different, aren't they? There's a few encounter tables too that are a little bit different. Oh, yeah, that's one way to describe it. But not wrong. Okay, Gyarados, convenient. I imagine Thunder Shock. Oh, it actually doesn't take it out. Okay. The Growlithe. Yeah, my Raichu cannot hit these Thunders. Ooh. I think that's just confusion, but actually, I better go into Hypno. So Drio's probably faster. Was that a crit? Okay, we're good. That sounds scary. Okay. Does this have poison powder? I can't remember. I'm assuming yes. Okay, there we go. Okay, Lapis 2 over here. Let's check with Silk Arrival. Ah, oh, I'd hear that. Was that from like the game corner or something? I do just about remember where I bought them, Cafe, that's all. Sure, one sec. Let me have a look. What is this? Not sure. Okay, what was I? Right. I should probably go heal. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you did say we choose it, didn't you? Okay. Excellent. Yeah. It definitely does make things a bit cooler and getting super every time. I did think maybe I should have included a rule where like I can get the same encounter twice in an area, in 2 games in a row or something, but... Oh, wait, why have I got 5 badges on the screen? That's not right. 4. I must have typed that in wrong. Have I had that as 5 since I beat Erica? Oops. Surf. Okay. Handslash and Hypno have the same icon, so I keep getting confused. Okay, where are we now then? So, about 2 hours in. I reckon we could probably finish this up in another hour, maybe. If I can pick my chance very quickly. Okay. So, Psychic. Master Ball. Okay. Okay, so for Koga and Sabrina, I probably want to do Hypno. For Drio. I guess Blast Wrist can come along for the ride. Probably not Bar Plume. And Sans Ashes. Okay, I'll go with these. But yeah, if anyone has any questions about the Hatelocke, just feel free to ask and I'll try and answer best as I can. This is Meditate, I believe. So that should be this one I want to get rid of. Ooh, Ash. 42. I think that's actually Hydro Pump, if I'm not mistaken. That rings a bell. No, it's Skull Dash. Hydro Pump, it's 52. Okay, that's right. This is just psychic, but whatever. I've done the exact same thing in every game. I'm doing good, I think. As long as we don't go too late, it should be solid. Not the moment now, I wouldn't say so. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, especially given tomorrow's a work day. Probably gotta be more careful. But I think we should be good. Yeah, pretty typical. I'm hoping so, maybe, yeah. I think as long as I go to bed before like 1 o'clock, I should be fine. Although I do have a work meeting quite early tomorrow. I've got this slightly annoying issue in work right now where like there's a company we work with and they have this one guy who like sorts out meetings and stuff, and he just schedules me for meetings without asking. And I think I was working on something on Friday, and then like halfway through the day I just suddenly get a notification saying I have a meeting scheduled for 9:45 on Monday, and I'm like, ugh, stop scheduling me for so early. Like, I can't really complain too much because it's like a lot of people start from 9 o'clock on that. I just have weird hours because mine are flexi time, but still, it's annoying being like told I have to be ready to do something at such short notice and that. But there's like a gazillion meetings. Ugh, working with these companies is annoying. It's a minor issue. It's irritating, to say the least. But especially because there's particular things to show off a product we've been working on for them. But I haven't really had time to prepare because I was working on something else on the Friday. And like, it's ready to show, but also I feel like it could be a bit more polished, but I just haven't had time. Nah, I wouldn't say it's a Zuka, but I'm a software dev. Yeah, it's a minor thing. But still, it's a bit irritating having that early in the morning. But it's fine, I'll deal with it. Oh, hey, chance. I have nothing to show, Suze. Or maybe the broken hopes and dreams, I don't know. That's a bold statement, Zuko, given you can't even see what I look like, but I'll take it, thank you. Okay, so we need to get to Sabrina. True. You like my flames? Thank you, Annie. Believe me, once I get to the point of the full series where I can get Chandler, it will absolutely deserve a raise, I think. Thank you, boss. Wouldn't that be nice? Really, Jibs. It sounds interesting. I've always feared that job would be really boring, to be honest, but it's a very important job, nonetheless. I only work in a small company, so I don't really have one. I do kind of wish we did. Hello, table. True, yeah, I could probably start doing nicknames like that once we get in the later gens. I'm not going to do like specific nickname themes because we're running through the games quite quickly, but if we get a Pokemon that we know, then sure, we can do that. Okay, can Dodrio take out Alakazam this time? That's true, Jobs, yeah. There's a lot of stuff that only humans can really test properly, I feel like. So I guess from a software perspective, it's actually not too bad. Kinda teabag, yeah. I feel like it could be faster still. Okay, Psybeam. Ooh, okay, that would have killed if it crit. That's fair, and yeah. It's pretty big in business, for sure. Our Champ's nickname's not useful anymore. I'm not gonna do it for nicknames, I don't think. Cool, okay. Okay, Psywave. I do not need Psywave. Okay, let me just quickly drop that in the PC. That's Toxic 2, and that should be... Okay, I'm gonna take a break here, so I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for watching so far. Much appreciated. Okay, back. Hello. Oh, we've got 2 hydrators in chat now, have we? God help me. I have not got enough water for this. Did I miss anything else? Yeah. Okay, not much. Cool, thanks Vic. Right, I did not update the thing, so let's do that. So 6 and 47. Blaine should just be a Blastoise sweep, so that shouldn't take long. But I better get a full team out first. Okay. 7. Honestly, I could probably just sweep most of the rest of the game. Maybe not the rival fight, but... Go... Is that repel? I think so. Wait, that's weird. I could just reuse it when it's already up. That is repel. Okay. Speech on 1 quirk. Interesting. Okay, it did hit 1 trainer. Okay, cool. What fossil did I get? I think it was the dome fossil this time, so I can get Kabuto. And then that's a Hyper Ball. Okay. It's a Ultra Ball. Although to be fair, I could probably just not catch anything for the moment. I think what I'll probably do is I'll kind of get to the league and then I'll kind of figure out my team from there. Actually, that's not good. I better go back. Actually, do I have enough room in my inventory for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. Okay, that should be fine. Gotta make sure I've got enough room for the TNs and the secret key that we want to get. Yeah, I feel like there's not really a whole lot to mention before we get to the league. I think this was always one of my slight annoyances of full series. It's like you don't have to do that much different for each game up until the Elite Four. But I'm not really sure how you would fix that. You'd have to either add some sort of punish for the gym leaders, or you'd have to do something to manipulate the encounters, I suppose, but I'm not really sure what that would be. You too thick? Yeah. You could just champ some of the staples earlier, I suppose. That would be one option, but... Yeah, where's my... Yeah, if you did catch, that would be one way to do it. You'd have to be very, very careful of what you catch if you do that, but it could be an option. I think Kaya did something like that for her, the thing. But in her case, that was only 1 game per gen as well. Yeah, exactly, Vic, exactly that. Because my main strategy is just going to be literally just use Surf. however many times. Which Pokemon is this? I think this is Sandslash. What move is this? Furious Vibes. I think we're good. True, yeah. The GameCube games did make that really tricky. Yeah, it might be a bit easier in the later gens. I guess there's just only so many encounters in Gen 1, so kind of hard to fix it up. I guess I already started without anything like that, so we'll stick with it for now. Yeah, there's a reason that you end up with, like, just abusing Gyarados in every game, pretty much. That's true video, yeah, that could be interesting. I forgot about that rule, but yeah, that's that is a very good point. I guess it's a bit late for me to do so now, but yeah. Because you end up using Gyarados a lot in the full series. It's like a really good bomb. So it just comes to everything pretty much. With the one exception being Gen 5, because you can't get it in Gen 5. But yeah, it's just incredibly strong. There's a reason, like, you sometimes get Nuzlocke rule sets that ban Gyarados, because it is very over-centralizing. Oh, okay, fair enough, yeah. It's for full series. Okay, so you are the Rhyhorn guy? Reaper? Hypno... is that the revive? Then no. That's Fire Blast. I'm assuming that's the revive I just picked up. Yeah. Vitality Fragment. Okay. Yeah, that bridge, which is post game, so I can't get a gen on this alt. You could do that Kudo, yeah. You could do like a shorter version. I mean, to be fair, the Drowner Gauntlet is kind of like that, in a way. You could mix it up with different ROM hack creators and ROM hacks and such. Oh, that's the secret key. Don't need that anymore. Okay. This team is probably okay, actually. So it's... yeah, this will just be a Blastoise sweep. Someone's going to have to redeem it for me to do the Glizzy, because I think at this point there's very little reason for me to do it by myself. I don't have any particular inclination to do it, and I think the hype for it's starting to wear off, from what I can tell. So, it's going to cost that 1 million point reward, I'm afraid. I'm pretty satisfied just doing them individually in my case, so yeah. It probably depends on the game, to be fair, but like I was watching Flygon play Sacred Gold the other day, and I could tell he was just bored stiff, pretty much. I didn't even bother joining the chat that day, because I just felt kind of bad about it. I think it gets more interesting when you get to Remplat, but still. Good question, Vic. So I would say either Gen 3 or Gen 7. Gen 3 mostly because I've included Color and XD. Gen 7 obviously has Alima, Teacher Emily and stuff, where it's like quite difficult to really do much to really guarantee it. And then there's probably Gen 5 as well. It's scary because of Lenora and stuff, but I'm hoping the way you can route encounters should do that one. Oh, wait, actually, I forget it. I can technically have 5 Pokemon here, but I can't be bothered. I can imagine so, yeah, and it does mean it's really crushing when you wipe in Redux, as we've seen and stuff. It's a cool challenge though, yeah. It's I think, I don't know, I feel like it's not as hype as it was, for sure. But the concept is cool. And there's probably some slight tweaks you could do to it, maybe, to make it feel better. Welcome back, Rennie. Hope it was good food. Yeah, like I've seen quite a few people sort of like wipe a bit earlier and then just drop it entirely. Now keep it hydrated, Zuka. A bit of water with our surfing. That's fair, yeah. I mean, Peach Art's a trendsetter, of course, so... I mean, it took him doing it to get other people to try it, because I guess the Nats version never really took off all that much. But yeah, I mean, I do still play the Quartermaster. Peachard himself is, Flygon is trying it, Moxie's finished, Squirk dropped it, I think Dirks has probably dropped it by this point. Because I think he wiped to Rampart at Elite Point and he didn't pick it back up again. Who else is there? Burrito 1? And then various, yeah, people like Invoice, File and that, I know, kind of lost interest in it and stuff. Okay, onwards to Victory Road. Yeah, I guess I've lowered my voice a little bit. Let me know if I need to speak. I'll bring my microphone a bit closer, actually. Yeah, it's not super late, but still. It's probably late enough that there might be neighbours sleeping and such. Okay, let's deposit Fissure. A popping sound. I don't think I can, honestly. Not when it's loud enough to pick up on a microphone anyways. Not my strong point. Okay, is that red candy? Yes, so that's Hydro Pump, don't need that. Oh god, what did I just do there? I just deleted Try Attack. I'm having no luck with this Dojo. Deleted Try Attack for agility. I suppose it's fine. At this point, I don't really need it. Okay. 7 and there we go. A stapler as the camera sound. I guess that would work. Interesting. Probably, yeah. It might do a little bit during this 5-5, but yeah, besides that, it's probably pretty much done now. I don't know when I'll champ Dodrio, honestly, and maybe it might be one for Fire and Leaf Green. I think Hypno I want to champ probably in yellow, but I'll see what my team's looking like. Or potential team of it. Okay, let's lead Raichu, and off we go. Okay, Thunder. Ooh, Rhyhorn. Okay. Gyarados. Okay, let's get exam. Black, I think. Jeez, okay. Was that a crit? I think so. Ooh. I didn't kill it either. Hypno should do it. Okay, there we go. Remember where you are again, Vic? You're in Gen 3, right? Was it Sapphire? If I read? I can't recall where you got to. No, it's around this somewhere. Fire Red, okay. Oh, hopefully soon then. I guess if things ease off you in October, you should hopefully be able to pick it back up then. Yeah, I feel like there is quite a lot of full series right now, which is neat. Like right now, you got me, Ludu, Swede, and Tom all live playing it. The other three are just doing regular full series, not the Hatelocke, but still. It's full series nonetheless, so pretty neat. Okay, Victory Road. Need to teach strength or something. I guess Blastoise. I don't remember what move that is at this point, but it probably doesn't matter anyway. I'm glad you enjoy it already. It is a fun challenge, even if it does have some rather tedious moments, but it's pretty cool. Anne, is that right? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Oh, no. Okay, easy does it. Oh, we are now 2 hours 55. Okay. Yeah, it should take too much longer to do this, I don't think. It's certainly a bit different to doing ROM hacks and such. A lot more chill, but also, I guess, a lot more of a grind at this point. It's October, I'll try to get back to it. Oh, I see, right, yeah, not having your phone to hand does make that a lot harder. That's annoying. Right, yeah, 24th, okay, so that's in 3 days, okay, that's pretty soon. Hopefully all the studying has made you feel a bit more prepared, but from what I recall, when I used to do exams, because I've not done any since university myself, but you never really did feel fully ready, did you? There was that bit of anxiety, I feel like. But still, hopefully it all goes well. Not that way. I'll do the... I'll just go for the grass ones. Cool, okay. so we need to figure out who he's coming with us this time. I haven't caught most of the encounters yet, so guess we'll have a look. Very interesting this time around? Okay. Right, yeah. I guess with the just the life change in general, it's yeah, you gotta adapt to it. It does sound tricky. I would probably struggle to deal with both things at once. I'm not very good at multitasking, so it sounds like you're doing an amazing job with it already, honestly. Well, yeah, we need to see what we can get. So this is Japanese blue. What Pokemon do I actually want to catch? Let's see. Answer Pokemon. Let's try Vic, yeah. It probably makes you feel more productive at the end of it, I suppose. But when you kind of have to do it, it does kind of suck. Okay, so what niche ones have I not caught yet? We could get Venom off. That's probably worth it. I probably want to get Parasect champ this time around. Okay, yeah, I can get Venom out on Route 14. We can get Farfetch'd as well. That's probably worth considering. Yeah, I think I need to do that sort of thing myself. Choose the stopping to catch every encounter just goes quite slowly when you don't really need to until later, I suppose. Glad to hear about the 2 deaths there. Thanks, Suka. Ooh, actually, can we get the experience all? Got 27 mons, not a chance. Water. Then it's a Pawpaw. That's Gen 8 for you, Swede. To be fair, you are playing standard on console, aren't you? So it's going to be hard for you to go much faster. Yankee. This is still Thunderwave, right? Okay. Hope that does it. Cool, okay. So that's spinning out Route 15. Oops. Causing environmental damage, 1 grass tile at a time. Okay, so that's Venom off. What else can we do? I champed Golduck already. Can't do Poliwrath, it's too early. I could potentially do Vileplume now. Maybe, not sure though. I think Farfetch'd we should get. Music, yeah. I guess we just zoom in this time around. So, funny thing with... which game is it you're playing Tuesday? Sorry, I forget. If you're doing red, blue, or green, the AI has this habit of trying to use psychic moves like agility against poison types. So there is a niche there where Hatelocke can do whatever the hell it wants against mons that have those moves. So, it kind of has that going for it, but besides that, I'm not really sure, to be honest. We do allow vitamin usage as well, up to 25,600. So that helps a bit for Pokemon that are ordinarily not very good. Okay, Spearow. Oh, you're red, okay, cool. Then yeah, that sort of thing could work potentially. Okay, let's go to Vermilion. That is not Vermilion. Yeah, I imagine the pace will slow down. I might be able to squeeze in yellow tomorrow, but I guess it depends how work is and stuff. Okay, so off goes Spearow. Oh, wait. The in-game trades are different. Hold on. It's a Pidgey for a Farfetch'd. Okay. I got that wrong. I can't do Farfetch'd then. Okay. But that's interesting actually. What trades do we have available? Why don't I get you Kangaskhan and Persian and get you Tauros? Did I do Tauros? I may actually be able to get Meow. Or would I want to chop Tauros? To be fair, probably is pretty good. It's nice during Gen 2, but it's not that essential. Yeah, maybe I did actually. Let me check. Is there a route I haven't touched that has Meowth on it? Because I can use the in-game trade clause thing. I haven't done Route 6, so that might be fine. Yes, okay, I could do that. Yeah, I can't do Farfetch because I already caught a Pidgey, and that has been evolved. This wall feels so weird. I have a Katsuka, yeah. She's very lovely. But I'm not really sure what else to mention, to be honest. Okay, I'm using the in-game trade wall here to get a Meowth. I am, yeah, I love cats. Definitely one of my favourite things in life. Although I'm not a fan of this particular Meowth who will not get in the ball. Can I do anything else here? Sick. These are Ultra Ball. Okay, there we go. Okay, so the Tauros trade is Route 18 apparently. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to do the Kangaskhan trade, but to do that you need to have Rhyhorn, and I don't have one, because there's still Safari Stone. Yeah, we did champ Persian before, so this is one of those in-game trade things. Nice for many. Wait, I missed the rest of it. Tiny Centret, nice. Mousy, that's pretty cute. This needs to be a Persian first before I can trade it. Okay. Cool, yeah, it works. So this is a Japanese blue exclusive, so that's kind of cool. This is normally the Liquid Hand trade. Yeah. I think it's like in Route 30. Yeah, I guess when you can get it in Gen 2, you probably want Magnemite, I think. I would have really liked it on Farfetch now, though. I slipped up with the in-game trade there, so that's a bit annoying. But yeah, there we go. What's that called? Utah, apparently. Cool. Okay, so what are we looking for? Yeah, I think Tauros is probably a really good dupe because it's kind of hard to get. Let's choose Ukiah, that might be one option. It also means I can get Bully Farfetch in Gen 2, so I'm not sure. That's cool. Yep, Japanese blue has a Tauros trade. Which is really neat given you can only get it in the Safari set normally. So it's pretty hard to champ Gen 1. Okay, so we got Tauros. Is it worth me being Kingler maybe? It's like our generic up water type. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, so we want Taurus, I think. Parasect probably, but maybe Venomoth. Do I want Kingler? Yeah, I have heard that as well, Jibs. I think it's something to do with World War II or something. I'm not sure what the specifics are, but yeah. Oh, I got JPN in the title for mine. There's also the Hitmons, actually. I didn't get the Pokemon Mansion in Kanawai, but we might be able to get Weezing. We would have Champ Seeking. I want to say Porygon for later. I could potentially do Kabutops. But I might be better for Fire Red. Yeah, I could see Kingler being a good champ at this point. I get one, anyway. What's in the game corner, actually? Game corner, Celadon City, because that's also different in this version. Okay, so we got Abra, Pikachu, Horsey, Clefable, Dragonair, or Porygon. The Fable is tempting, that might be good. Although it is specifically Clefable. Should be fine. Yeah, I might do that actually. Kind of hard, like trying to decide what trash to get rid of. Okay. I do like Clefable a lot though, so I do feel a bit bad getting rid of it at this point, but it just isn't a particularly great mon. You can't get it in XY or Oris, I don't think. I guess Oris you can in Mewtwo Falls once you get National Dex. It's alright in Gen 7, but I don't think Fairy is that great outside of the Combo fight. But there's other options. $28.80, okay. Hope I've got enough money for this. Hi, Bug. Just a bit, yeah. It's doing pretty well for itself at the moment, I think. Thanks for Hydrate Seeker. Hold on a second. Yeah, this is sapping most of my money away. That's not good for 4 V-stores. Oh. Quest completed, nice. That's pretty quick. Well done. Oh yeah, you're our rival this time, Bug. I had to name it in Japanese though, so it's very hard to spot. But it is rival Bug-goo. At Gongi's suggestion, I believe. There we go. Ixi. Okay, so if we bring Clefable, I still need a 6. Just a Japanese one, Bug. I substituted green for the Western blue. Yeah. Basically what I did is that I've got English red. I'm using Japanese green instead of English blue because the gameplay is the same. Then I'm using Japanese blue because it's slightly different, and I've got yellow as well. So those are my 4 for Gen 1. Which I'm not sure if any of the different encounter tables really came to effect during this, but still. Okay, where can I get a Kingler from? I need to fish with a Super Rod. And to do that, I need to actually get a Super Rod for it. box full. Right, so I need to get the super odd first, which we can get by circling south from Lavender. And maybe fighting a few fishermen on the way. I got it? Yeah. Okay, where can I get this from then? Route 12 can have Krabby, so I guess I'll try that first. Although saying that, I could probably do a few more Pokeballs before I start. I better do that. I hope I got enough money for 4 resources here. Okay. Yeah, it's Tentacool, so I will catch that, but it's not what we want. And our box was almost full, wasn't it? So I better watch out there. Oh, wait, that's Pokedex. Still water. I don't like sparkling water that much. I don't mind fizzy drinks, but sparkling water specifically I can't really stand, to be honest. I'm not really sure why, I just really don't like the taste. No, my water's just plain water. I'm not sure what else to add to it, ready? So boring? It's boring, sure, but it's simple at least. Means I don't have to faff around trying to get something good. I will admit, like, fruity water with like a fruity taste to it is really nice, but I don't really have the equipment to do that. And when I have tried it, it hasn't really taken, to be honest. That's Chant. That's Duped. That is Duped. There we go. Krabby. Okay, so this one will probably come to Elite 4 of us. If I can catch it anyway. Oh, okay. I don't need it, Suka. Although I meant to probably just get me to drink more water than I would otherwise. You just like plain water. That's fair, to be fair. Some people don't. I don't think I did initially. I kind of got used to it a bit more. I kind of had to force myself to drink it to start with, but I did eventually start to like it. I think back in the day I used to just drink like fruit squash all the time and stuff. But yeah, I normally just drink either water or tea for the most part, and coffee in the morning and such. I'll have fizzy drinks now and then as well though. Okay, what else do we do then? So that's Krabby. Boros, Parasect, Venomoth, King Lurk, or Fable. What else do I use? Do I get rid of Pidgeot at this point? Yep, a bit of teabag. I think we do call it, yeah, I'm sorry, non-Brits, yeah. I think cordial's like the proper name for it, isn't it? Yeah, I did used to drink a lot of that. I very rarely do these days, but I still quite like it. That's fair. I mean, it'd probably be super healthy to drink really sugary lemonade every day with it. Unfortunately. Really runny. Interesting. I know people who don't like the hot drinks, but will still love soda and that sort of thing. I don't think I've met many people who haven't who don't like both of them. Interesting. Okay, so basically water or juice then. I mean, it's still pretty good. Cordial's so it's the sort of thing where you have really concentrated fruit taste. You put a little bit in a glass and then you dilute it with water. So you do a tiny part, and then you would fill the rest with water. Does that ring any bells? It might be a different name. Okay, what else? Do I have anything else I can champ here? I'm a bit concerned that I'm already kind of starting to struggle here. Do I want Sandslash in yellow? Probably. Because I'm really scared of Diglett's Cave. And I can get it in yellow for sure. So I probably shouldn't champ just yet. Okay. I get fetched. Okay, so I can't get Lickitung. I could potentially get Tangela. Or do I want to get rid of Alpin? Food concentrate, okay, yeah. I think that's the same thing. To be fair, I've seen that too, Yazzle. I think you can do it in either way, honestly. I do prefer concentrate first myself, but because it probably mixes it better, but I think I've always. I would love the champ pincer, but I can't get that. Not Eevee. Rootops. So tall. I could potentially get a seal, but I feel like Dugong might have some use later. Particularly XD and that. I think I'm probably relying on Tauros for a lot here. I don't know, I think maybe I do Pidgeot. I'm not sure what else to use. Is Pidgeot viable? Or do I... I don't think it's a long chat. I'm just very torn on what to do here. I think the other option maybe is that I could go for potentially Grimer or Muck or Coughing. But I feel like a Alolan Muck's probably pretty good in 7. Oh shoot, it's almost midnight. I should probably hurry up. Well, we could get Ponyta, but if I chant Ponyta, then, like, unless I get to pick Chimchar, I don't have a fire type in Diamond Pearl. Soon. God, I didn't expect it to struggle this much. There is Electrode as well. I could potentially get rid of that, but I've got other stuff that I can learn Thunderbolt. Yeah, maybe it has to be Pidgeot. Because to be fair, Pidgeotto doesn't actually do a whole lot, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I never get access to Mega Pidgeot, so it's not like that's an option. Oh, well, it kind of is, but yeah. Yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna go for Pidgeot. Water, thank you. Good girl, you got about like 3 hydrates in there. I was planning. Okay, let me see then. So, did I pick up Sword Stance and Break? No, I don't think I did. Okay, so Earthquake is floor 10. And Sword Sense is floor 7. No, I didn't say good girl, I'm afraid. I can't remember what I said, but it wasn't that. Something about, like, you got 3 hydrates in 10 minutes. Pyro. I can't think what Shining Pyro looks like, actually. Okay, I probably just mumbled too much. That was my bad, I think. I don't think I'm a good girl. I'm not sure. I don't have the command. Let me go into Llama's chat, see what happens. It should work even though she's not on. I'm apparently 80% a good girl. Not bad. So I guess I am. Okay, right, let me sort out my team then. I just hope this team can do it, because I haven't actually planned out this team that much. I've kind of just picked 6 Pokemon and hoping for the best. I don't know, Zuka, but something probably. Okay, let's empty our party. We got Krabby. Okay, I'll just use Gigahex to do the box, because this is ridiculous. I bought Quackman. Well, yeah, it's probably possible, just very tedious, but we're going to see how far we get. Alright, yeah, 40 consecutive trade games, I guess, with me playing it. Yeah, could be. I guess I'm the one person who can twist the meaning of the Journal Gauntlet, so there is that. Yeah, I'm doing good, but... Oh dear, I'm starting to get tired. Okay, we better hurry up. Okay, so I need to... We got Krabby, Clefable, Boros, Parasect, Venonat, and Pidgeotto. So let me fully evolve these and then we'll sort out the TNs and stuff. If I say good girl, I definitely didn't remember doing so, but who knows. Maybe I'm also delirious, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, Kingler. That's Parasect, okay. The hell is Venom not learning? Okay, so Venom is Tackle, Disable, Poison Powder, Leech Life. This is Stun Spore. Okay. And then we got Pidgeotto. Level 31, I think that's Wing Attack. Which is, of course, horrendous in this game. Best, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, Whirlwind. Ooh, Vic, you're 10% a good girl. Azuka's only 30%. This is not very good. Okay. Breathing is 286. Okay. Where am I? More good tomorrow? Alright, fair enough. You are forgiven. Okay, right, so I need to take these all up to 62 and then distribute TMs. So Stomp, Crab Hammer, and Harden. Crab Hammer is not worth using over Surf, so that's about it. So, yeah, we'll just do Stomp, and I guess I'll just teach a Surf. And then the Vitamin stuff too. In its broken form. Okay, Clefable is a stone evolution, so this won't learn anything. So we'll just go straight to 62. Tauros is level 28 at the moment. Maybe I'll use Blizzard Tauros. To be fair, Tauros I could probably just give all like the elemental moves, but it feels like a bit of a waste when Clefable's there too. Okay, Parasect. Oh, did I did, yeah. Okay. Okay, Parasect is level 26 at the moment. 901. Sorry, I was I'm doing a walling or whatever the word is. 152 is Chikorita. 904 is what is 904? I believe it's Overquill. Okay, Spore at level 30. Ooh, Slash, that's cool. Growth as well. But growth is not useful, yeah. It was 286, wasn't it? I thought I said. I thought I answered that one, sorry. Okay, what have we got? I did, okay, cool. It's not there right now, Liberal. Oh, but that said my PK Hex is not showing and it should be. Sorry, my bad. I'm using the wrong PK Hex, so that's why it's not showing up on screen. I forgot. Sorry. Okay. I'm probably not going to use Growth, but I'll teach it over Leech Life, I guess, because I'm not going to use that, because... Or, actually, no, hold on. Let's do that for a moment. some decent stats on this. Okay, Venomoth. Venomoth gets Psybeam, Sleep Powder, and Psychic. Let's do that. Okay. Then we got Pidgeot. Let's get Agility and Mirror Move. And Pidgeot already has some stats because we did actually use it for quite a lot. Okay, so we've done that. Now I need to actually use all the HMs and stuff. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me do 61 and then make Candy it just in case. Tinkertuff. Oh, when does it evolve? It's level 38, I think. I think it's 38. Your game's doing a weird thing right now. Oh, Tinker to Tinkertuff is 24. I believe. Okay. Right, okay, cool. I really wish I could read the items at the moment. Okay, I think I might just use Pika Hex for this. Because I can't read it. Okay, so Kingler, I don't really know what to do with this, to be honest. I'll just slap the ice. Actually, do I even need to give it anything? Probably not. What is some I want to say for Tauros? It does get strength. Might use that actually. Let's do that for now. Tauros is going to be like my main Pokemon, I imagine, so let's give that Body Slam. Probably Blizzard, just for fun. Earthquake as well. I mean, to be fair, I imagine this could do a lot of it. Selective memory, Zuko, I would say. Crabhammer is weaker and less accurate than Surf in this game, so it's not worth using, sadly. I guess it's a Thunder TM. I don't know, do I just let Tauros try and sweep all this? I think it does, see, so I'm not actually completely sure. I don't know which variant it is. There might be a red and green thing, or red and blue, I'm not sure though. Oh, do I just teach? Maybe I just go for like big Tauros sweep. I don't think Blizzard does increase crit right now. I guess I could probably teach Toxic to Kingler, maybe. Yeah, I think I'll give Thunderbolt to Clefable instead, I think. Okay, let's do that then. That's a few TMs used. Clefable, I will give it... what? Okay, so I can give it Ice Beam, Double Beam, maybe Thunderbolt. Moveset summons, maybe a few, but not too many, honestly. I think I'd struggle with that one. Okay, let's give that the Thunderwave TM. I can get Softboiled, right? No, okay. Why did I know Clefable gets Softboiled somehow. I think how to. Okay, we didn't use the Psychic TM, so that should be fine. I haven't used the Thunderbolt TM. Sure, let me have a look. Alright. I bet, yeah. I'll give it Bubble Beam as well. Yeah, a little bit. I am very close to finishing now, so I'm going to keep going for now. But yeah, I am a little bit sleepy, I will admit. Yeah, I've got... oh, yeah, actually. So the dragons I may not actually need Ice Beam for because of the agility glitch. But it might be good to keep on Kingler. Yeah, we'll teach it to Kingler. It would take far too long to get warm milk, so probably not. Thank you for the water hydrate. I could teach Solar Beam to Parasect, maybe. Nah, probably not. I'll pop Mega Drain on Parasect. Okay, what can I use for this one? I'm a bit worried because I don't have a specific Lorelei thing this time. Okay, let's give Toxic to Kingler. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit scared of Lapras. We have, yeah, that's level Psychic, that's TM Psychic. I forgot about Mimic. Is that useful? Probably not. Oh, Bird's Eye, thank you. Okay. I feel like I really should have something to say, but... Okay, I'm just gonna slap that on, I think. Let's do this. Okay, and then we got Pidgeot. I guess I can use Fly. But really, Pidgeot doesn't really do anything. It's kind of just there. Okay. Is that as good as I can get then? Okay, let me just double check I actually do have all the TMs that I've used here, so... Ice Beam, Toxic, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Double Beam, Body Slam, Earthquake, Blizzard, Mega Drain. Venomoth Psychic is level, Solar Beam is a TM now. And then Pidgeot is just Fly, isn't it? I haven't taught anything else. Okay. If I go to the PC, okay, Ice Beam is TM13. That is there. Oh, you can't actually see this part. I guess the pop-up window doesn't show up. Okay, I got TM06. TM29. TM24 is there. Double Beam is right there. Oh, did I have a Thunder Wave? I did, yeah. I also did that TM. Okay, almost done, chat. Okay, so I did Double Beam, I've got Body Slam, I've got Thunder Wave, Earthquake is in my bag, I think. Then Blizzard, Mega Drain, Solar Beam. Okay, cool. Is it worth me teaching something Fire Blast? I guess Travis learns that. I don't think Fire Offense is a huge amount in this Elite Four, but I may as well. Okay, 27 is Fissure, 48 is Rock Slide. I do feel a bit silly I haven't got anything with Sword Stance. I mean, the obvious thing would be Kingler, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll put Sword Stance on Kingler instead. I could also get the Parasect, but because of Slash, it's just gonna not work, so. Okay. If any Pidgeot got Sword Stance. Okay, I think that's probably about it, to be honest. This feels a bit more rocky than the previous ones. But we'll see how that goes. Oh, I also need to get Holy Stills. And we did teach Sword Stance. Which one's 4 resources do you think? Yeah, I can only afford 5 right now because I spent all the money on Clefable. I believe by 4 series rules, because you can get infinite money from the game corner, that I can just sell some red candies for that. Although Gen 1 I was never quite sure how it works. So maybe I'll just sell some TMs instead if I can. Actually, should I teach Rest anything? That's fine. Something like me, to be honest. That's fine. I can just I can't. I mean, I've already got vitamins, so it's the same thing. Okay. Move those to the top, and then I think we should be good to go. Okay. Okay, chat. I think we're ready to go. I'm just gonna quickly pop to the toilet, and then we'll get started. Yeah, we should be good. I'll run an ad again as well, I guess, or just to delay that. Okay, shortly. Okay, thanks for waiting. Okay, let's have a look then. So our team for this one. I can get into the menu. Okay, so we've got Kingler with what does it have? Okay, Kingler with Surf, Strength, Sword Stance, and Toxic. For Fable with Psychic, Thunderbolt, Bubble Beam, and Thunderwave. For Taurus from the trade with Body Slam, Earthquake, Blizzard, and Fire Blast. Thanks Zigga, thanks Invoice. Parasect with Slash, Mega Drain, Growth, and Spore. Venomoth with Psychic, Solar Beam, Leech Life, and Sleep Powder. Excellent Water Zigga. And then Pidgeot with Fly, Wing Attack, Quick Attack, and Agility. I have not got a focus what we're about to do here, but we'll see how it goes. I guess to start with, I'll just go Venomoth, because that has a free matchup into Dugong. Thanks, GSD. Okay, we have our 4 Easters. Let's go. Okay, Doug. Thanks for bless. Okay, cannot read a word. But let's jump straight in. Okay, so the last 2 times I have set up on Novelized Dugong. I can't do that this time. Thanks to Kurzuka. However, this Dugong should just keep spamming Agility. So I'm going to just take it out with a couple Solar Beams. Okay, I guess one's enough. What was that? Oh, that might have been a crit, actually. Okay, then we got Cloister. Can I do the same thing here? It might use Clam. I think we try it. I'll probably try Sleep Powder first. Okay. And it stays asleep. Yep, that should be Cloister down. Okay, this doesn't have Psychic, but it does have Amnesia. 530 is... what is 530? I believe it's Excadrill. This Solar Beam pick works better than I thought it would. I don't know if you can get Solar Beam in the later gens. Not every single one. My knowledge falters off in the later generations. I know up to Gen 4 really well, and then after that it starts to taper off a bit. I could do most Gen 5 and 6 though. I know Venomoth says get it. Okay. More Sleep Powder, I guess. Okay, this is Leech Life, but it's 20 base power, so... okay, oh, actually it's pretty good damage. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Sort of Charlie, yeah, just by coincidence, but... it's gone pretty smoothly so far. I'm sure there will be a death at some point. There is absolutely no shot I don't have stuff die eventually. Oh, one death last. I could see someone being crazy enough to do that, but yeah, probably not me. Can you imagine? What a disaster that would be. Okay, Psychic probably kills from that range. Yeah, Sleep Powder's been really effective. I did hit every single one, admittedly, but still. Not bad. Probably Tim, yeah. Okay, big Yap Sash. Okay, what should I use for Bruno then? Probably Taurus, right? Although... how many of Bruno's ones actually have a fighting type move? Hitmonlee does. Okay, I think I'll start off with Fable. Okay. Okay, now which move is Bubble Beam? I believe it's the third one. Yeah, Mizu type. Okay, Psychic. This Hitmonchan's only fighting move is counter, but that shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and we just one-shot it anyways. To be fair, it's probably the same with Hitmonlee. Yeah, okay, with the vitamins we outspeed and kill, so it's pretty straightforward. What about Machamp? That has Submission. Machamp's probably strong enough that it survives a Psychic, so I might need to be careful with that. So honestly, we probably go back into Venomoth. Not a clue what that was. Yeah, but it must have been really good here actually. A lot more than I thought it would. Okay, that's that done then. Okay, this is probably where I can start using Tauros. I haven't even taken any damage yet. Okay. Which move is Earthquake? I think it's the second one, but yes, it is, okay. Honestly, I do wonder if no setup, no EVs might be more interesting, but I feel like when you get to the later gens, it gets really tricky. Oh, the old Golbat Sprite. Yeah. Fuck attack. We'll see, yeah. It's been pretty chill so far, but I imagine later on it's going to be a bit more scary. But thank you. Right now it's just a Taurus sweep. Okay, yeah, Tortoise just completely takes out that one. Gets a level up too. Yeah, there's so many poison types in Gen 1, it's crazy. On her team, on my teams as well, that's, yeah. There's a lot. Okay, who do I have Thunderbolt on? It's Clefable, right? Thanks for the best, Hatelocke. I actually don't know if Thunderbolt is the really flashy one or not in this game. The starters, the counter starters, I will probably be into Let's Go Eevee, most likely. Because that's the last game that I need them for. But until that point, they are quite important. I love how Lance just doesn't even face you if you walk past him like that. Thanks, Eddie. Yeah, it should be fine. Okay. Oh god, it is the flashy one. I guess it must be the international versions that they fixed that in. I thought you would tell me that after green. Okay, I mean, I suppose I can just bring Venomoth here. Yeah, I can't do anything against it. On YouTube? Maybe ready, yeah. Gee, I mean, I guess it'll be on the VOD's channel. So there is that. Okay, I mean, yeah. The AI is just locked into agility, so I can't really do anything here. This whole tech of using a poison type for this was pretty crucial during Baby Blue. Baby Zuko, wow, okay. Interesting. I guess some people do like the VOD's channel over than me. Okay, this might be a good time to bring out Kingler, actually. That was Bite. That was probably Supersonic. I'm not sure I could do it properly either, I need to be honest. I enjoy streaming on Twitch like this, but it might be a bit much for me to do full-on YouTube editing stuff. I see, okay. Makes sense, yeah. What is my Kingler's moveset again? Surf, Strength, Sword, Sense, Toxic, okay. I might just blizzard this, just so I don't have to wait. Oop, it's the illegal move. It can, yeah, I just didn't keep it because I didn't think I'd use Ice Beam, and I wanted to put Sword Stance on it. I put Toxic on it thinking I might need to use it against Lapras, but I didn't, so yeah. Okay. Have we taken any damage yet? Oh, no we did, okay. This HP bar's having the... I don't know, it keeps throwing me off for some reason. Yeah, tragic. Oof. That was close. Okay, Pidgeot lead. Is a Kingler with vitamins and stuff? I'll just forget. I'd rather just keep the Deathless and try and give stuff playtime. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Thanks for bless. It didn't quite kill, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm looking quite forward to meeting old Pikachu. Okay, I assume we just had speed and kill this. Otherwise I'd be a lot more scared. Blizzard? Oh, okay, I guess I missed. Oh, that was funny, really, yeah. I hope that doesn't happen, but to be fair, Pico itself isn't that important in yellow. Yeah, Shenmue Tauros is, something else, to say the least. Though I do not have Thunderbolt on us. Oh. That was a crit. He's so broken. Okay. Didn't quite kill that time. Thanks for the blast level. Okay, I don't have any more Blizzard. Oh wait, I got Fire Blast. Okay, cool. That's another game down. Still took almost 4 hours there. Okay. I literally can't understand the words, so whatever. Thanks, chat. Okay, so Tauros, probably MVP, I would guess, given it kind of took down most of the latter half by itself. Venomoth was better than I gave it credit for, honestly. Absolutely, Tom, absolutely. I'll be sad to see Clefable go, but it's probably worth it. Parasite didn't even come out the Pokeball, so no comment. Did I use this thing? Yeah, I did briefly, didn't I? Also did not come out the Pokeball. No more Kalos Pidgey, so sad. Okay, cool. Yeah, so next up is Yellow, and that does change things a little bit at least, because the gym leader teams are different, as are the encounter tables. Yeah, Pidgeot MVP for sure. No question about it. Okay, yep. Cool, okay, that'll do it for me today then, so thank you all for watching. We are almost at a Kanto. Can't promise it'll be any more interesting after Kanto, but yeah. This is just how early full series goes, to be honest. You kind of have to just chug through the Kanto parts before you get forward. Okay, where should I send you all then? Yeah, GG's everyone. Okay. Since it's Soul Series Sunday, I'll send you over to Ludo again, just because he's finishing up his thing, and I can rub it in his face till I won the game before he finished his stream. To be fair, he's been going for almost double the time, 1.5 times the time I've been doing, I think. Okay, yeah, thanks for watching. I will be back for yellow probably pretty soon. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. Otherwise, yeah, have a good rest of your days. See you all soon. Bye-bye.